Okay, the new Herta is here, and we have a little bit of jades, as you can see. I've been saving up a little bit. One thing that really makes me like wonder what the hell Hoyo is doing is this new banner system where this character, the newest character, and then re-rolling 3 characters that it came out, varying times throughout the year. When they could just be putting these characters, not these characters, they're too new, but like, why are we not putting Kafka and, remember Zila? That bitch hasn't been reran in like a year. They banished that bitch to the Shadow Realm. I don't know why we're not putting these characters back in the standard banner, because most people by now have gotten every single Gen 1 limited character, or not even a limited character, but every single Gen 1 standard character. I just finally got Himiko. I've been playing this game for a little bit over a year. I now have all the characters on the standard banner. It's time to start putting characters in the standard banner. I mean, they could do like a character every like 2 months, 3 months or something, and still have plenty of limited characters to run and rerun. It's just stupid. Like, Kafka isn't going to be helping you that much, so there's no reason not to let people pull them, or pull characters like Kafka or Zila. You should be able to pull them in the standard banner. Like, they're not competing with the new limited characters. You're not pulling Kafka for meta. You're pulling her because, you don't have Acheron. You need a decent lightning character. So let me do these 10 pulls while I'm yapping, by the way. But yeah, it's just kind of like Nikkei does it. Arknights has like 300 characters, so you're going to pull a character that's good. You might not be pulling the character that you want, but you're going to be pulling a character that's good and can help you complete content. And at a certain point, there's so many characters in the game, like, it's just annoying that you have to wait months, maybe a year before a character reruns, especially when the character is not even meta anymore. Just put them in the standard banner. It's just stupid. All this talk about like power creep and everything, when, give people more ways to actually clear the content. Like, you don't have to give them free limited characters so that they can ace all of the endgame content, but give them some new characters that they can pull in the standard banner, and give us a skip button. I mean, I'm so sick of having to I barely even play this game on my computer anymore. I just let the story play on my phone, and I just hope that the story runs out so that I can get to some actual content. But yeah, speaking of power creep, we need to pull the Herta. She's the new ice character. They used to put characters in this game that serve certain roles. Like the erudition characters were good for pure fiction, but not much else. But now, I just use Rappa and Acheron, and I'm getting farther in the Memory of Chaos than I've ever gotten. And I don't pull for extra copies or anything. I just use a Super Break team, and I don't even have all the Super Break characters. I have... Now, let me show you. I have... actually, you know what? Let me just show you my Memory of Chaos setup. So, this is the farthest I've ever gotten. Usually, I could only get to, like, 7, maybe 8. But ever since I started using Rappa, I've gotten to 10. I could probably even clear this, but oh, my team's not saved. Yeah, so this is basically my team for the entire Memory of Chaos. If I see Lightning, it's my Acheron, Pela, Black Swan team. If I see Imaginary, I just use Rappa and my Harmony Trailblazer, and I use lingsha and now Fugue. So that's Memory of Chaos now. That, like, it's getting me so far. And by the way, this Memory of Chaos is kind of broken anyway. Like, you know how the Memory of Chaos is, there's a new gimmick for every Memory of Chaos. This gimmick kind of just does a bunch of damage for you. So that might also be why I'm clearing content right now. But, like, yeah, like, the power creep is here. The power creep is real. Anyone telling you that power creep in this game doesn't exist is just being an elitist, just lying to you. The power creep is real. But that being said, there's no reason why they can't start putting Zila and Kafka in the standard banner. You pull those characters, you're still not going to clear endgame content, but it's something to keep you interested. It's something to keep you playing the game. So yeah, that's what I think. But we gotta pull this. Oh, great, I finally got this guy. Yeah, they let you pull Mose. Nobody talks about Mose. Nobody cares about him. He's a piece of garbage, but they don't let you pull Kafka. One of the major selling points of the game, and they just... Where is she? She's been reran twice. game's almost been out for 2 years. That's the thing, too. I see a lot of people saying that a lot of people will comment and they'll say, like, I'm quitting Star Rail because I'm sick of losing 50-50s and not getting the characters that I want. Or they don't want to play Girls Frontline 2 because they hear that it has kind of like Hoyo rates, where if you lose the 50-50, then you have to roll another 80 to 90 times to guarantee the 5-star character. And people are telling me that they're getting sick of gacha systems like this. So, again, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. If you're going to be cranking these characters out and not letting people pull for them, or making the experience feel shitty when they can't get the character, I don't see how that's healthy for the long term of the game. It's healthy for the long term of Hoyo's bank account and these gacha games' bank accounts, but it's just so annoying. Like, you know, people see Kafka and they want to play the game that Kafka's in. Oh, sorry, we're too busy making brand new broken characters for you to spend all your money on. So we don't really care about the old characters. But if you wait, you might get a situation like there is in the game now, where you have to choose between the new broken meta character that's going to carry you for a couple months, or a character that's about to get power crept. Like, at some point, they're going to rerun Ho-Ho, and Supa wants me to pull for Ho-Ho. But by the time that Ho-Ho comes out, there's already a new healer. Like, lingsha is so broken. It's like, unless you're pulling out, they're gonna put out a character that's as broken as lingsha or worse. There's no reason to pull for Ho-Ho. So if you put Ho-Ho on one of these banners, it's just so. What are you going to spend your limited gems on? The newest broken character that's definitely going to be good and definitely going to be worth the investment, or an older character that's about to get power crept? It doesn't make any sense. But if you put it in the standard banner, then it's just like a little surprise. Like, oh, wow, I can't believe I got one of the newer Gen 1 characters instead of a 7th Bronya or an 8th Gepard. But here we go. We gotta get her. 1,600 more gems. It's fine. I'll get her right here. Oh, my God. You can't give me the early Herta? Come on. Brand spanking new. And you know I need her. I might actually finally complete Pure Fiction for once. And if she's really as good as everyone's saying she is, I mean, my ice damage dealer right now is Jingliu. Not that it matters, because you basically just use Akarat or Rappa, or both. Some people still swear by Firefly, but some people say that Rappa is even better than Firefly. So, I don't know. Really, this game is it's in a situation. The Honkai Star Rail situation is insane. Where is the, oh my God, that's another Asta? I haven't seen an Asta in a while. My God. Okay, we're running out of passes. Can we get some more of these? You got any more of them Star Rail passes? You guys got any more of them Star Rail passes? I could use some Star Rail passes. I also see that you still can't buy the limited character with these, what are they called? Undying Starlight. Like, you would think that if you saved up, you know, 600 or whatever of these, you could buy the new character if you missed the 50-50 or like whatever, but nope, that's still not even an option. I'm starting to feel like ZZZ, because it's so weird. Is this it? Okay. Damn it. It's so weird. Like, Genshin and Star Rail and ZZZ, they all have different teams that work on these games, and the Star Rail team listens more than the Genshin team, and it's starting to seem like the ZZZ team is listening more than the Star Rail team. Now here we go, we're about to lose the 50-50. Right here, we're gonna lose the 50-50. I can almost guarantee it. I'm getting so low on my gems. God, and please do not do this to me. If I don't see Erudition and I don't get Herta right here. Okay, here we go. Oh my God! No! It's okay, we got two. We got two. It's okay, we got two. Hey, we got two. It's okay. It's right here, right here, right here, right here, right here. And this is what I'm talking about. No, most people are not gonna have the currency to choose between this character or 3 older characters. They're just gonna have to pull for the new character. Or skip the new character, and if they're behind, if you're gonna pull for anybody here, you gotta pull for lingsha. Because hopefully you still have a Black Swan that's kinda helping you out. Like, I wanna pull for this chick, because I missed her, but now I'm all in. Like, I have to try to get her, and if I can't get Herta, then I'm just wasting even more of my gems. And yeah, I get that the point is to scare you into spending your gems because you don't want to miss the new character. And they want you in this like ping pong situation where you're like, well, what about this character? But I gotta get what that? And I don't have time. I don't have time for that. I'm too lazy to have anxiety. I'm too lazy to care about FOMO. And I feel like most people should be too lazy to be affected by FOMO. Come on, give me an early. Come on. I don't have many gems left. I need to get an early Herta right here. Please. I need it. Come on, right here. I'm running out. I need an early. Come on, come on. Getting all these Astas, which gives me embers, and then I can use those embers to possibly get more passes. And I gotta get Herta here. I can still get the early. It's still possible. I'm still in this. Another Asta. Guys, got any more of them star rail passes? I need the star rail passes. 6 more. 6 more. Keep giving me the Astas and I can keep pulling. Come on, come on. Give me the early. Give me the early. Give me the early. Yes, thank God. Oh, they let me skate by with a little bit of dignity. Okay. Okay. Oh my God, my anus. There we go. Okay. Okay. Got another Moe's. Good, great. Just keep giving me the undying embers. Just keep giving me embers. I need them. I've spent so many gems. Speaking of Genshin Impact, this chick looks like the wizard chick at the beginning of Genshin Impact. Now I can't wait to leave the story playing on my phone for 8 hours while I do anything else just so that I can get to the content that I actually want to play. All right, I can only get her up to 50. I did not plan this out terrifically. I don't even have a light cone for this chick. I guess I'm gonna have to use this one. I don't have any. Wow, I just have garbage for Erudition light cones. That's great. That's great news. Okay. Well, let me know what I should use if anything here looks good. It doesn't. But yeah, that we got her. It's fine. We'll iron out the kinks later. But yeah, I think Star Rail to me, it's like at 80%, when it should be at like 95%. You know, it's kind of like a 7.5 out of 10 when it could be like an 8.5 or a 9. I've always praised this game's quality of life, and I've always praised this like, you know, how generous they are with their pulls. Genshin could never. That was you know, I was right there along with everybody. I was singing this game's praises, and I will continue to sing this game's praises as long as it gives me a skip button.